Hello and welcome to Andy's Stang. I'm Bruce Hitchin and I've just acquired this 1967 Mustang Coupe from Andy Purr, who is a friend of my son's. And the best cars are the ones that have a story behind them. And this car has a very emotional and personal story for Andy. Andy inherited this car about 9 years ago when his father tragically passed away in 2011. Andy's kept the car in his mother's garage ever since with the intent of restoring it. But I think the prospect of restoring it, the logistics, and the emotional pain that is associated with it was too much for Andy, so he decided to sell the car. I've bought the car. My plan is to restore it, bring it back to its original glory, and then hopefully Andy will get a chance to drive it and enjoy a little bit before I pass it on to the next owner. We're going to talk more about the story behind this car in future episodes, but right now, let's take a look at the car. This is a C-Code Mustang, which means it came stock with a standard 289 engine, not to be confused with the 289 High Performance engine, or HYPO as it's often referred to. Andy's dad has owned this car since 1985, and over the years it's had a few modifications done to it. You can see on the air cleaner that it has the High Performance sticker. It's also had 4-barrel carbs added to it, an aftermarket manifold, and aftermarket valve covers. So we're not sure exactly everything that's been done to it, but we're going to investigate that and try and find out exactly what's under the hood in this car. Originally, this car was a 3-speed automatic, but it has been converted to a manual transmission. Andy told me that it's a 5-speed manual transmission, but the tag on the transmission would indicate a 4-speed. So that is a bit of a mystery that we're going to have to unravel. The transmission is not currently working, so we need to repair the transmission. My plan is to take the transmission out, take the engine out, refurbish all of the mechanical workings of the car, and then we'll look after the body and the interior. Other than the transmission, the car's in pretty good shape. There's a few blemishes on the paint where the respray hasn't held up very well, but we're going to strip this car down and repaint it anyway. The interior is in good shape. It is complete. All of the glass is in nice condition. So I think we've got a car with pretty good bones. I've inspected underneath. There's a bit of rust, but not an excessive amount. There will be some areas that need to be repaired, but we'll take care of that before we do the paint work on the car. The car runs well. I bought a battery for it and it started up without any problem at all, which is pretty good for a car that's essentially been sitting for 9 years. On our next episode, we're going to talk to Andy. We're going to find out what this car meant to him and what it meant to his dad. We're also going to talk about the vision for the car, all of the things that we're going to do to restore it, and what we hope that the car is going to look like when it's complete. Until then, thanks for watching.